Give me 1 minute, y'all. I need to make sure that my cards are right. I want to let y'all know right now, I'm doing something different. A different kind of read right here. Vision of past life. Guess who I'm going to do it on? It's so embarrassing. I don't like, he is so embarrassing. I do not like mentioning his name. Because he barely deserved the name that he got. But that man up there in that in the White House, him. Okay, I have Starseed. Okay, Starseed, war battles, religion, tradition. He's starting a war. No. He wants to be a star. He thinks that he's a star seed. And it's like he can do whatever he wants. Okay, religious tradition. Now his kind of religion is the Ku Klux Klan. The cult. See, that's the kind of religion that he got. And in the past life, he did the same thing. Made wars. Some in a lifetime, because of his religion, not because of his religion. You know how white people back then that day would get with religion and they make it the way they want to make it. They interpret it the way that they want to interpret it, and they feel like the Bible was telling them. They interpreted the Bible as war. They made up in their mind, how they wanted to interpret the Bible. They hated Christ first, so, they gonna hate everybody else. Alright, point blank, straight up. Okay, I also have, so in this life, he's not doing it with the religion. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all noticed it or not, but his first time, he went and he stood in front of a church, and the church was closed. The church was abandoned. That church was abandoned. It was all boarded up and everything. And he stood in front of the church, and he held the Bible up backwards. That was the divine turning his back on him. He completely turned his back on Trump. He held the Bible backwards. He turned his back on God. God turned his back on him. So, because of this, and he's doing it again in this lifetime. Butler maid servant. He might have been a female in his past life, and he was a servant. He had something to do with Australia, Indus Valley civilization. I feel like he had something to do with Australia. He was a he at one time he was no, not one time he was. In a past life, the wars he started put people in lower class poverty, put people in poverty. And he passed away by natural causes. But actually, what I feel like is in a past life, like I say, he passed away by natural causes. Maybe it's what was said. But my energy is telling me he was poisoned, and he had and blah, 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 and in another lifetime he had a disease. No, not in another lifetime. In the same lifetime, he had a disease. A brain disease. You see that mouse at the skull of the head? He had a brain disease. Something he ate, or something that's, oh man, damn, this is what I got. Whoa. Ooh. Somebody put rat poison in his food. In a past life. Somebody put rat poison in his food in the past life. Whoa. Whoa, wee. Maybe this is why he was of middle class. That's the second time that card came out. Middle class, comfortable. What about this middle class, comfortable? Okay. He had his own TV show, right? I'm hearing that he wanted to be a starseed. He thought that he could just become a starseed, bam, boom, just like that. And in a past life, middle class, comfortable, entertainer, high status, celebrity. So that's what he did in the past life. He started war and or battles with, he was putting them in battle with wait a minute. In the past life, this motherfucking man made wars of starseeds, entertainers, high status celebrities. I guess you didn't do what he say. You became, or trying to make you middle class comfortable. What I felt was actually my energy. I'm trying to get my energy together because it keeps swirling out whatever. There are entertainers, high class entertainers, celebrities. He's a wannabe though. And the middle class, okay. Help me with this energy. Here. He caused wars and battles. Or he's starting. Okay. Spirit, give me something on war battles, entertainers, high status celebrities, middle class comfort, and starseeds. I want something, those 3 cards right there, 4 cards, are standing out for me. Oh. Oh. We already know this from the jump, y'all. We already know it. Okay. Just hold the thought on the entertainer, high status celebrity, middle class, comfortable, star seeds, and lower class poverty. Just hold that thought a minute, okay? Hold the thought that he did pass away from a disease, a brain disease. Somebody may have put rat poison in his food or some kind of poison in his food. And that's how he passed away. Now, the lower class poverty entertainer, high status celebrity, or it could be celebrities. It could be the ones that have passed away. It could have been the ones that's passed away. And the middle class comfortable. That's 3 groups. They are the fucking star seeds. Some of them are the star seeds. So the entertainers that has passed away, some of them were star seeds. This motherfucker knew about it. Not only him. That's why they was that's why they did you entertainers the way they did you. Okay, I'm trying to see, is there anything else that we need to know about Trump in the past life? He is from a family of royalty rich bloodline, but tell me about this royalty rich bloodline of his. Tell me about this royalty rich bloodline, which that's what they claim now. Off the hands of, he became that way off the hands of Indians and black people. You see the picture. That's how he became royalty. Off of Indians and black people. Whether they're African or not. And I did see that. And I put that card back in there. Off the land, off their lands. Taking their lands. God damn. Right here, this looks like this picture here looks like of the goddess and goddesses of Egypt. But it's this. But I just wanted to show y'all that. If it comes back out, I'll keep it. I'll put it back in there. Murder, homicide. He have a lot of people's blood on his hands in past lifetimes and in this one. And in this lifetime. It's like he really, truly don't care. Let me see if I could get any more. Money. Money. Oh. He's even taken some, yeah. And I'm going to break it all down to y'all in 1 minute. Imprisonment, slavery. That's what he's doing right now. Okay? Suffering suicide. Okay? I think I'm going to leave it right there. Wait a minute. I think I'm going to leave it right there. I'm not trying to make fun of this man or anything. He was having spell work done. This is who he was going to have spell work done. Witchcraft. High priest, high priestesses. No, high priests and priestesses. Or I guess you could say high priestesses. I guess you could say that. Also, he approached Pope. He wanted Pope to do what he wanted him to do. Say what he wanted him to say. And Pope not going for it. And I applaud Pope. I'm glad. Pope letting them know. No, man, I ain't doing all that. He ain't scared of me. He got God behind him. God got his back, you know. I applaud Pope. Great job. But I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get to the ending in a minute. I'm gonna round all this up in 1 minute. I'm not trying to make fun of Trump. I'm not trying to make fun of him. But see, what he don't understand is that he's making it worse on himself because of the witchcraft. Because of the witchcraft is backfiring on his ass. He has done this every lifetime. Every lifetime that he lived. He done the same shit. He was just a different person. In a different body. His grandfather wasn't like that. If I'm not mistaken, his father or grandfather that helped people, we're not talking about them. But, let me rephrase that. Y'all scratch that part. Scratch that part. During these witchcrafts, during this magic, what he let loose is now turning against him. Look, it's a whole lot. It's some that's sticking with him and helping him, but it's others that others. Okay, no, it's the spirits that he turned loose. The spirits that he turned loose, they're the ones that's enjoying what he's doing. Yeah. Like I said, I'm going to round it up in a very few minutes. Damn. Baby children. Well, we all know what he's doing with children, right? Egyptian civilization. He's calling on the evil gods. He has called on the evil gods. He may have digged up their graves. I don't know what. Greek civilization. Of course, by him being in the White House. Whatever. I guess he have something to do with everybody in the world. Africa, you have Africa here. He does travel around the world. So, I guess he traveled those places. That's why those places are coming up. Just giving me places that he has traveled. 3, 4. You know what I heard? I heard that's where he's doing the black magic at. That's why he, you remember the time that he came home, he had drank something somewhere, family. He had came home and he had drank something from somewhere, and he had diarrhea. That's that spell work that he was having done. Backfiring on his ass. Okay, is there anything that else that they need to know? The folklore storyteller. In one lifetime, he committed suicide. His family now is, per se, royalty because of stolen money. Money that he stole. His family was, okay, his family, look, what I say, gods and goddesses, he's calling on the evil of, the evil. He's calling on the evil, and or whoever he's calling on, he is expecting the gods and goddesses and deities to help him. No, they're not. They're not going to help him. He did that same stuff in a past life, I'm telling you. In one lifetime, he was an orphan. He was abandoned. Cards just keep coming out. And I'm going to keep going as long as I can. He even went to astrology to have, damn, psychic abilities. He don't have no damn psychic abilities. He went to readers, high priests, and all them to have readings done or to have things to go his way. And if they did do it like that, their asses are in trouble too. Well, I can say, yeah, their asses is in trouble too, because this is eons, lifetimes ago. Oh, Lord Jesus. Help me, help me, help me. Pilgrimages. Pilgrimage. Yeah, back in that time, he had something to do with all that. All that. And he want to erase history from the books. He want authority figures to erase history. The true history. He got lawyers on, he got judges bound to him. He had a widow. He had a widow in a past life, or a widow in the past life. No, 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 no. In a past life, I'll get to that in a minute. This should round up why things going on like this. Okay, these cards here doesn't matter. These cards here doesn't matter. Okay, let me get one more. Okay. He's trying to have somebody's gonna somebody rid of a masculine, not a divine masculine. A writer, something about a masculine and a writer, possibly wrote a book on him as someone else at that time. There's a book out on him that's in the history. That's why he want to erase the history. That's why he want to erase the history so that no one will find about a book that is written about him. Maybe someone written a book about him in this lifetime. Or will write a book. Fine arts, music, and poetry. He got all that in this lifetime, too. South America got something to do with that. Okay. Hidden lifestyle. The Epstein files. That's the hidden lifestyle. Okay? Now, to close this reading out, in a past life, this man passed away. His widow put rat poison in his food. They put rat poison in his food. I don't know why she did that. I don't know if it's because of his attitude or what. But she put rat poison in that man's food. And that's why this man's brains is the way that is made. That's why he's acting the way that he's acting, and he's confused. You know, half the time you don't know what he's talking about, and all that. But this wife in the past life poisoned him, and it affected his brains. This is what the cards are showing me. And like I said, there are star seeds of every fucking class. Every fucking class. Every fucking class. Entertainer has to have status celebrities in which he want to be, the middle class, comfortable, and lower class, poverty. All three, there are star seeds there. And before they awakened, before they were to awaken, this is what he wanted to put the world in. Before they were to awaken. Okay, if you would like to become a member of my community, click the subscribe button. It's free of charge. Like, comment, and share. I'm sure others would like to see this reading. Click the notification bell button. It will let you know when I upload another video. This is not to bring Trump down, even though he deserved his behind kicked. He just kicked his own self in the ass and just made it worse. In past lifetimes, and it transferred over in this lifetime. In this lifetime, he decided, no, he's not getting no better. He's still the same. But just know, it may be a brain disease because the man was poisoned by his widow in the past life. Okay. That's all I'm saying. You know, the man ain't right, but now you know why he ain't right. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye.